Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a paw. Most of your kind. There's aught different. Worry not, Vest. Come along, you feck.
I'd not linger here. Every minute of this existence is torment.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pay? This is no place for you. Ought not anger the overseer.
I have worked hard today. I think I've earned this.
Time for you to...
You were prepared to work.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully.
Are you unharmed?
Make ready. Move to intercept.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, arisen.
creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt, I say!
Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt! Halt, I say!
We must, John. That is the only path.
Was it you then? 'Tis a wonder you Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent here. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a rift stone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
People here are There are more people here are evacuated. It seems the rain has abated. Former arisen appear to be plentiful in this world.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve. I myself look...
Well, oh, you truly are the... Surely there's only... The Watchhead would know one. Suppose we'll save any further questions. What? Mayhap you could make... The Arisen is said to...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, very well. May fortunes...
Boy, that my pa always used to say, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Treat myself.
Beg pardon, but I see. Impressive.
I've got where. Appreciate it.
Ah, bit tricky this.
Hasn't anyone got coins to spend?
Tis worthy. Amazing.
I've got... What to do? Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Hoy, you look well. Mind you, defeat was ne'er an option. Remember, many thanks, sir. Listen, I've dedicated as such. You've proven yourself.
Have again. Isn't that something? Here, by way of...
Hoy there, my pa always used to say, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get...
I have no issue falling asleep, even...
We're running low. We've had a hard time. I sent Marcus to go. What say you? Could have glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere and in the know, and he'll take it.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I don't know. I must Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What?
This is the first I'm in. Say, you seem You've my thanks.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
I've a knack for gathering items, and... Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray. Allow... Are you certain you're happy to have me along? Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. Let us work together to op...
Any loose coin about? Enough to make
Well
me smash?
met. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'll turn you into a fine display of skill. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. Flight gives our boat.
Who are you? Come to Let's see.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. May...
Pity a brother. Hast thou forgotten? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir! Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. After all, I know you suffered for it. I'm sorry to hear that. A great many were bathed in... You must be special.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
You really ought to have returned.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Now, tell me. Perhaps you already know. Well, now, go on, Twill. If there is aught you wish to know of... Very well. There is... But I shan't take up it.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both... roles myself. But enough. Do come again. Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough. Do come again.
So this is where you've been.
Who might have the answers we...
Oh, no. I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what? You'd do that? You'd suppose there's no harm in that? If you're really sure... Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
I think I get the idea.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
I knew it to be so.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Expertly thrown, Master! I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace.
That's that then.
Ah, first and foremost, my thanks. Aye, good. Then let's...
Boy, where do you...
What am I supposed to do?
Well met. Fulminous shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melve after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Pleasure doing business with you.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt.
Speaking of which...
You seem to prefer to carry most everything by yourself, but that's hardly practical. It will only slow you down.
I'm all for swapping stories. But perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of birds.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
Norbert, are you hurt? Here, you hang. Pray. Get me out of here.
no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm. As they say.
Wishing not so pitiful a bow would give you no trouble.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, the sooner the better.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
Keep your wits about you. You must not allow our charge to come to harm.
Knew I'd pull through in the end.
What is it? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. Apologies for assuming. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beast. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Mayhap you could aid us. Much appreciated.
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Don't look down now! We shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
One cannot be too careful. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
There, Master! Harpy! Flame is its weakness!
Is that... Yeah, I've only just enlisted. You saved me this... Well, I'd best be...
Shall we be off? We've a report to make. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
one cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. You would have me leave? Consider it done. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
That's it!
Let us see what you're made of!
This is nice. Place the more the merrier.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
A moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
That was a sight to behold.
Nice of you to say so.
I like that.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another...
It is uncertain.
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
A chest. What harm could there be in having a peek?
An ox cart was meant to...
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
I see a spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder.
Ore is very useful. It can be combined with other materials for a variety of purposes.
This is just a...
Wait, what?
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
Are at your disposal. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
them off, Arisen.
Since we're the two of you know what you're doing. I can't wait to find out what's inside. A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
One arrow is all I need.
fun.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away. Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Good show. I dare say we've combed every inch of this place now.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time. I enjoy tackling fierce foes. If your pack grows over full, simply ask me.
What have I done to deserve this?
Nothing's coming to me, Master. What I wouldn't give to... You are in good health, I trust, Arisen? I'm yours to command, Arisen.
appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Everyone more marks of the dragon.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing. This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold just a moment. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Cheers as you say. A fine display of skill.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself.
Not a bad idea. Turn you into a pincushion.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Discovering treasures such as these is the best part of any adventure, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. Might there be aught over there?
A letter.
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
To you, Arisen.
could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Quiet today is a welcome.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do... It's twice.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another force arisen, yet the valor you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own ways. Of course, if you'd rather...
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take...
Ah, here's the cart now. Very well. Board the ox cart and...
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Goblins!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding it. Vernworth isn't far from here. All right, into the ox cart then.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brand, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender. Your anger is well justified. The assassination of thus. Disa chose to abduct you following that. However, I shall devise some plans to This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to
Pray forgive me, I'm...
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap? Thought you could hide, eh?
Above all, we will have need of our... As I informed you, should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, yet if we are to prove you, it was delayed so that the central players in the court, none would be able to deny. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, the citizenry, what say you? I thank you. The first is Trevor, next is Half-Fit. Finally, there is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Waldar, many a time as Disa, and many a time as our laws dictate thus. What say you? I prepared a means. This mission demands the utmost should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate the palace. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake the... What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door...
Fancy a look at my wares?
This really is fine. Oh, I possess no... those of other races, that's all 'tis mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me...
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Idleness is a luxury we can rarely afford.
Whoa. What manner of fish is this?
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
It's no great shock to me.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of everything.
Lots of news. Precious little.
Say, no need to be humble. Pray, sir, I'm after an instructor. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from... And this... I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if... Many thanks, sir.
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to thee, you know where to find. This inspires naught but misgivings.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'twa'n't so far away. All right, I've got you.
Praying ne'er put gold in my pocket.
Now, how best to proceed?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
That Sir Ludolf is a real and just the other day. You know what that means, don't you? He'll find a way to get what he wants. Vile reprobate.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Now, how best to proceed?
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Silence cultivates wisdom. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
If you don't mind, sir.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye. Mother has been acting rather... I gather 'tis the same for you. My word! Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chamber.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should...
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak with this...
My legs are as lead. I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. I've been here so long, I've got to forgot why I came. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I knew it to be so.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Ah, hold on. You see, one of the Malcolm, his name. This building's might I impose on...
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
I suppose 'tis so.
We were supposed to go explore. Wish he'd woken me up.
Where could Malcolm have gotten?
Malcolm's been real. Just the other day, he was gone. Malcolm? Don't know why he bothered.
Do we report back now?
Ah, but you mentioned... Come, I fear the prey. Follow me, and quickly. I believe this... Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. But let us make haste.
Let me be the one to collect it. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Malcolm, you have my eternal gratitude.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a...
Shall we follow, Master?
I suppose 'tis so.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
It is quite a fine... Why, I've ne'er seen so many. Might I ask that we cannot allow... We ought to entrust... As for you, Malcolm...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for... Let's investigate this...
It's quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
That's just what I was thinking. If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
Anywhere better than the middle of a crowd.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
The best quality of soldier now is loyalty.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are... Oh! Or have you proof that you are arisen as... Ah! They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. He went before the... And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was... Aye. I dare say your arrival... Escape? Here? And I need... That said, tell me, does that... Oh! Guide me outside, then.
Weapons are simple enough to procure.
Guide me out. Guide me outside, then. If you... Aye, if you truly are. Words may be wit, mayhap, the knowledge I've gained.
Gotta crack a few skulls if you want to be...
So I can finish it tomorrow. I don't like it here. I want to go. I've got something for you.
I'll harvest what I can, should it...
I pray this will...
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
With the aid of 'twas a royal library that was in a bid to pass the... Alas, yet 'tis clear. What can we learn from...
What should I do?
Wished were always night. I only had to sleep.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
There is much we ought to tend to. How fared your mission? Was there this scrap? This alone can prove little. To think 'tis a surprise. If Regent King's fair, you have done well. There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Magistrate mayhap would be... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I thank you. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty for some time now, and so, the false sovereign's idea, but mayhap approach... What say you, your majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries, once your infiltration here. Take care. Masquerade's been at... Much is made of appearance. There is much we ought to tend to. While examining the palace ledger for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'twas not... 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Very well. However, do not forget...
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. 'Tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some I was to report on your comings and going, but I suppose that job's over. So, how about it, friend? Understandable?
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Yes, sir!
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
It's no great shock to me.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. Just when are you planning to return? Am I to be left by the wayside?
This ladder can take us to new heights. Oh, oh! I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle! why don't we have a taste? There's surely no harm in it.
I'd wager your eyes are larger than your stomach.
You are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Oh, glad am I to see the sky again.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
'Tis as you say.
These today, my pockets are
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray, cast it anew! Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
'Tis no great shock to me. Magic's are at your disposal. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. It's always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Let the elements empower your strikes!
Save some for the rest of us, Arisen.
This is rather thrilling. 'Twas a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
Pray keep a firm head on your shoulders, lest you be caught unawares.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
That's that then.
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck! Neri...
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
You there! You best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Do you know how long you'll be?
You made it after all. Guess that means I win.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? Aye. Till next... That all... What can I say? Anyway, we send them back. We only train... That all you wanted? Aye. Till next... Now.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Well met, sir.
Ah, you must be the... As you like, sir.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
This is, of course. Nothing's free in this world. Do stop by again.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be...
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I don't much fancy narrow spaces.
I only hope we encounter no foe. It's always gratifying to uncover a shortcut.
That went well.
At least we shan't have to walk so far now.
A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
Shall we get some rest? I'm dead on my feet.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Field of battle is what to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
Do as you say.
Diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Well, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Stop! I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all.
I shall see to it this...
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me...
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
It is as you say.
The thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I'm flattered that you would choose to leave an item of such consequence in my charge. I'll take good care of it. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
Weapons are...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
I end up feeling weird.
What manner of madness is this?
What's to do? Well, precious little time.
And I'll start dusting. I've little else to do.
Everyone out and about.
As quiet as a mill.
Lovely use of wrist.
Time for a repast to begin. This isn't much to go on.
How might I be of
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admit... You would... Fascinating, such as this bowstring. Well, why do you stare? I suppose I sought the timing could not be... Forgive me. Every elf undergoes... I have been training... Indeed, I grew so vexed thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place. That's where I train. I do hope you'll join me.
Oh, are you there? You're present. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer. Be a lonely life.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't...
Well met, sir. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... Much obliged.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the...
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to... You know where to find me. Well met, sir.
What shall I do today?
Nothing more pathetic than begging for your life.